What's up, everybody? I am 8-Bit Vic, and welcome to part 2 of our Alone in the Dark playthrough. If you didn't see the last video, I'll put a link in the description of this video so you can check that one out. But we basically just essentially completed chapter 1, and this is where we are. We're left in this room. We told Emily to take off, and that we were going to try to, I believe, try to get to Terroela. Okay, so let's check out
While Detective
this.
Carnby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Carnby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Carnby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
There we go. I love this. I love that they do this. And that it's voice acted, like it's read out for you, because that brings me right back up to speed, basically what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's where we're at with that. This is the Commonplace book. Before we start looking into any of this stuff, I'm gonna drop the DPI of my mouse. All right, let's take a look around here. Nothing here. Hopefully the game is running good. It looks like it's running okay. What's that? That's a bell. What's that? A rubber stamp. Ooh, a Lagny Yappy. Rubber stamp, lost children. Okay. Anything we can do with that? I thought there was a couple things around here. No. See if we can get in this door. Requires a key that I have. Oh. Right? Yeah. I got that. We got a letter. Broken plates, a clue.
Oh, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
So the well in the kitchen garden, I think when we first walked in there, we looked down there and there was something, but we couldn't interact with it. We couldn't do anything. I think that might be it. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
A valve from the wine cellar. Okay. Look at him resting his hand on the counter. That's cool. Okay. Room key 6. All right.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Deceto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm MacCarfey and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
So we got a key for room 6, Elisabetta Perosi. Okay. We're gonna have to remember a lot. Got to remember a lot. I'm gonna be relying on that objectives, a little reading to keep me on track here.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Roger. Can you grab that? There you go. Patient files. Ooh. Okay, let's just read through this ourselves. This is information on the 6 patients. Oh my god, this is so much. This is so reminding me, dude, of Shadow Man. Like, it is. You have the book that talks about the serial killers in there. You have the commonplace book that's like the Book of Shadows. It's amazing. There's no way they didn't plan on doing it like this. Personal history, diagnostic impressions, treatment plan. Man, okay. I want to go through all this. Should we just read through all this? Tell you what, I'm going to read through all of this. I'm going to put a timestamp in the chapters for this video, starting as soon as I start reading these. And I'm going to put one after I stop reading these. So if you don't want to hear this portion, just start skipping forward. Look for the timestamp that says patient files end, and you can skip this portion. But I really want to read all this, so we're going to spend a couple minutes on this. All right. Cassandra Beauregard, age 47, female, room 8. Responsible party, Mr. Frank Chardot, literary agent. Jackson Square. Reasons for admission for Cassandra Beauregard. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot, I think that's how you pronounce that, suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career. Personal history. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair. Diagnostic impressions. Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome. We're going to have to Google that. Treatment plan. First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction and hope it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain and her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts. Date of admission, March 15th, 1930. Next patient. Grace Saunders, 11. Oh, that's the girl. Okay. Room 7, responsible party. Mrs. Gabrielle Saunders, which is her mother, and their address is in Orleans Avenue, City Park. Reason for admission. The mother insists on strict supervision by proper gentlemen to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence. Wow, okay. Personal history. Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with her private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver. Diagnostic impressions. Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She's willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered. Treatment plan. Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father. Date of admission, December 16th, 1928. Patient Malcolm MacCarfey, age 54, room 1, responsible party, and address not on record. Reason for admission. MacCarfey admitted himself to Deserto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest. Personal history. MacCarfey claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge and says he can't go into detail because some of the legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation. Diagnostic impressions. MacCarfey is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people. Treatment plan. MacCarfey will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust. Date of admission, May 19th, 1929. All right, next patient, Elisabetta Perosi. This is the room that we have a key for, I believe. Age 33, they think. Room number 6, responsible party, none, address, Naples, Italy, family home. Reason for admission. Perosi broke into the Deserto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial dementia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay. Personal history. Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte Astarte artist colony. I butchered that. I know it. Artist colony some 20 years ago. A claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years old. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not. Diagnostic impressions. Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed that there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s during that time. Oh, okay. Treatment plan. I want to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night, September 25th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow to figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been. Date of admission, November 21st, 1927. Interesting. Okay. All right, the last patient file. Ruth Tallant. I think this is the lady that was on the staircase, standing next to Grace. I might have butchered her last name too. Age 29. Room number 2. Responsible party, Mr. Etienne Tallant. Address, Burgundy Street, French Quarter. Reason for admission. Ruth's father wishes that his daughter is removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation. Personal history. Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomaniac. Shouldn't it be nymphomania? Whatever. Diagnostic impressions. Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning back to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse. Treatment plan. Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy, I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future. Date of admission, July 1st, 1928. Okay, that was the patient files.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for, except for Jeremy. Yeah,
except Jeremy. I'm glad he said that because I didn't notice that. That's how intuitive I am. So yeah, that's the patient files. Hey, thanks for listening to the patient files with me. A Rorschach. Yeah, I said that right. Rorschach. All right. That's part of this one. When it makes you worse. Okay. Man, that was fun. There's a lot of information in this game, man. All right, at some point we're going to have to come back to the safe. I don't think there's anything else in here we can do at the time. Oh, this door's unlocked. Let's check this out. Do I have this key?
I need the key.
I don't have the key. Not this one. Baptiste's key will not work on that one. Okay, let's continue on. Hold I to open the map. I actually changed that to the tilde key. Okay, here we go. There's a puzzle over there in the clerk's office. I think that puzzle is that's the safe that we need to get to. And we have a key for the upstairs room 6, right? You got a key for that. Let's go do that. And then we'll walk around and see if there's any puzzles and things that we can solve. Man, that's a big ass bear. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me. watching some Alone in the Dark. Oh, what's this?
Oh.
Was that it? Huh. They did say we need to check out the clock.
Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock that Jeremy wrote about in the commonplace book.
Yeah.
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room. But it's broken and missing some pieces.
Yep. Okay, so we got to find 2 pieces for this. Let's go down this hallway. I think this is the hallway where Jeremy's room was. I don't know if this is the hallway.
I need the key.
I can't go in that room. Okay. I don't know if that's the hallway where we need to go, where room 6 is. Maybe it's this way. Ooh.
Yeah, sorry, Detective. Didn't mean to obstruct justice or anything.
See the alcoholic?
You know, I'm kind of busy with my own case of a missing person. I was wondering if you've seen Grace, girl about yay high.
I can't say that I have. Why are you asking?
Well, I'm looking for her.
Is she in trouble?
No. She's just hiding somewhere. But we can't have a rascal like that running around unchecked at a time like this, you understand?
Well, I haven't seen her.
Well, let me know if you find her. I'll be around. I'll keep an eye out for your man, Jeremy. You scratch my back, Detective, and I'll scratch yours.
That guy's a creep. So that was, I'm going to try.
MacCarfey reminded Detective Carnby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. MacCarfey was going to have a hard time getting on his good side.
So that was MacCarfey. Okay. I just realized they have it listed what we need to do. Okay, so if we go to investigation, right, we should be able to find the patient files. That was McCarthy, right? This guy. Okay, because I just want to try to, I'm going to have to refer to these quite often just to try to remind it, like keep these all the information about these patients there. This way I don't find myself getting stuck at the game at some point just because I wasn't, I missed out on something. Anxious man, he's alcoholic, treatment plan. Yeah, okay, got it. All right. So McCarthy's the alcoholic. I'm going to end up putting sticky notes on my screen so I can keep up with this stuff. Okay. Well, let's start over here. That's locked. I don't think I mentioned, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm shooting for about an hour, but at the same time, I like to try to complete chapter 2, so it'll be longer than an hour, more likely.
Looks like everything's back to normal here.
Oh, this is our original room. Yeah, that we came here with Emily, right? That's her. Yeah, her name's Emily, the other girl. Can we get in here yet? Locked. No. Okay. Wait. Can I pick different keys? There's another key there. I didn't realize that's what that was. Okay, you can go through different keys. Shit. I thought it just pops up with the key you need. Clue, Emily is here.
Emily's here.
Yep. Can we go out on the balcony? No? Okay. Alright. I love the walking speed too. I love that you actually walk. A lot of games, like your standard walking speed is like sprinting. A game like this, you just take your time with, man. Don't rush it. Alright, I don't know what room this is. We didn't use a key, so this is room 6. Let's take a look around. What do you got? Anything in there? Looks like there's a letter. I know sometimes the little things have... The music is so awesome. What's this? A Lagniappy. Ooh. 2 out of 3 for the Lost Children. Unlocks the shotgun cabinet. Oh, I didn't realize they tell you what they do here. Forbidden knowledge. Forbidden knowledge. Unlocks a hidden memory in the attic. Forbidden knowledge. Forbidden knowledge. We want all the forbidden knowledge. Secret objective. Forbidden knowledge. Oh, that's so cool. Secret objective. Dude, I didn't know this. We're going to be taking so much time with this game. I want to find everything. And then I want to play as Emily. There's like a light right above this. Can't you zoom in? What's the zoom button on keyboard? There it is, tab. Those look like bandages. And what do we have here? Something. Can I read that? Amazing stories. Let's get going. Is his gun out? It is. Maybe you should put that away. These boxes I can interact with, but I can't open. Or there's nothing in there, I should say. Like that. Nothing in there either? It's so weird. Room 6.
Huh. How eccentric.
Not bed right in the middle. That's a bold move. This game is gorgeous, man. Alright.
What are these symbols? Looks like alchemy or star constellations.
Star constellations, huh? Idea. Let's check out our commonplace book. Alright, tab. Let's take a look around. See if we find anything that looks like star constellations. No, nothing in there. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for these. I mean, you could probably guess it. There's only 3 of them and 4 possible combos for each, but let's see if we can look around and figure it out. Look at this mirror. I wonder if they made these mirrors all weird on purpose. This one like shows my whole body. It's so funny. Okay, let's look around. I'm going to try to stop saying okay. I say that a lot. Man, I like this room, dude. Perosi's journal. Ooh, there's those symbols.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
The black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. I will see her burn soon enough. What? She has numbers next to these symbols. Scorpion, Sagittarius, Aquarius. 1, 10, and 11. Maybe we start with Aquarius. So Aquarius, Scorpion, Sagittarius, maybe? It looks like waves, an M, and an arrow. Let's try that. And real quick, let's go to our files. Patient files. That was Perosi, right? Let's take a quick gander at Perosi's file. She was the one that broke into Derceto, right? Yes. Partial amnesia. That's right. She says she's somebody else, but they suspect that she's probably not because she must have been a child at the time, and that doesn't make sense. Okay. That's Perosi. Okay, let's try that. What was it? Waves, M, and arrow, right? It's worth a shot. Let's see if that works. There is no waves. There is no M. There is no arrow. Okay, maybe we misunderstood. Let's take a look at that again. Is it Perosi's file or is that Perosi's journal? So how would I know what it is off of here? Let's see. Oh wait, what's her birthday? Maybe it's just simply her birthday. They don't know. They don't know her birthday. They're not even sure on her age. Sick. It seems the whole colony disappeared. It's part of her treatment plan. They said the whole colony disappeared one night, September 29th, 1915. That would give me a month. Right? She admitted herself in November. Maybe it's a different order, but I didn't see those symbols in there at all. Scorpion, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. I didn't see those at all. I don't know. That one's a doozy. I feel like I should have this solution though now with what they gave me. There's something else on the bed though. Let's check this out real fast. I must return.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
So it seems like he's saying that now he can travel from location to location without his talisman? The hateful mound outside the oil rig. Okay, well that doesn't help us with that. Oh wow, look at all these pictures. Okay, before we start looking at all of those, is there anything else? Oh, this picture here. Duh.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Here's Elisabetta Perosi. A couple other people. Huh. All right, let's check out these pictures. Examine the paintings.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
Yeah. That's literally not the one I was looking at. This one right here. Oh, they got names on them. Complete the shape with the rot on the paintings. Wait, hold on. Good. This thing isn't that accurate. Stop it. Brian Gumphrey. Okay. I was curious what the name was. Philippe J. Curtis. These are the names of the people that were on that ship. Why don't we do something real quick? Let's flip them all around. I want to know what these names are first. This isn't the most accurate thing. I wish it was a little bit easier to... No, that one was fine. That one was fine too. I want to know what all the names are. So we have James, William, Franklin, Brian, Philippe, and Nora. Nora, Franklin. These aren't all the exact same names. I thought they'd be the same names on here. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's do what they want us to do. Complete the rot. Man, I'm not looking at that one. This one. That completes it, right? There's nothing, no rot on this one. Oh, that's where it starts. Sorry? Did that change something? I mean, I don't know what happened. Something happened, but what was that? Just popped up on my screen. Was that Windows? Something from Windows pop up on my shit? So something happened. I don't know what it was though. I found it out by accident. A broken plate. I want to know how I would have figured that out. Like what was that? A broken plate. Got it. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, we figured that out. Yeah. You're not going to tell me what the combination was? All right. Well, I figured it out somehow. I'm not sure how. That was a good guess. I don't know if it had anything to do with this picture or what we did with this rot over here. Let's go to objectives real quick. See if she says something.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them.
Simple astrology cipher was favorite among the artists who lived in the house nearly 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures. So these are 6 pictures for 6 different people, right? Which would have been maybe 6 people from here. Oh, these people have numbers on them too. And that number probably corresponded with a certain symbol in that astrology circle. So maybe it was like 3 people who were missing on that wall. Whoever they were here, maybe it was their number that corresponded to the astrology symbol. That's my guess. I got it. I picked it by accident, so maybe that's it. Also, I hear something dripping now. I feel like whatever we just did changed the world again. Also, what's up with this mirror, bro? Yeah, I think what we did just changed something, bro. I hear drippage. All right, let's get out of here. All right, so real quick, what do we need to do next? Objectives. Find Dercetto's boiler, mentioned in the commonplace book. Find the boiler. Okay, so we know we need to go find the boiler. I'm pretty sure I remember where that is. We're going to look around first and try to see what all places we can get into, what we can find. Yep, the world has definitely changed. Well, that sucks. I'm looking on ammo. Whoa. Maybe don't do that. I like the house when it was the other way. Okay, anyways, let's figure out where we need to go. I liked it better the other way. This is locked? Yeah. So maybe we go downstairs. Oh, let's just walk around. We'll figure it out. Hopefully we don't die. We'll try not to die. Can I step on that? Melee hits are what? F? Yeah, okay. I haven't really used the, I don't think we can stand on that. I'm gonna go with we can't stand. We can't stand on that. We can't stand on that. We can't stand on that. I'm leaving. Whoa. Everything's fine. It's just...
What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
That's what I'm saying. What happened?
Detective Carnby had a hard time understanding what had happened.
That's just him, me too.
It did feel similar to when he was pulled into the French Quarter, but with less power and purpose. Did he cause this, or was it something else?
You know what would be cool? That objective thing, that audio that plays, that kind of gets you up to speed with what's going on. When something happens that triggers a new reading, if maybe something popped up on the screen to let you just press a button so that you can hear that audio recording of what's going on, the voiceover, while you're playing still, so you don't have to go into the menu. That'd be sweet. Because I like that.
Key.
All right, we still don't have a key, right? That's not the right one. Okay. So, okay, well, let's make our way. I think we had to go downstairs towards kitchen. Muscle memory will kick in. We'll figure it out. I think there's probably a couple places, too, that we'll need to check just to see if we can get access to a few things. And I don't want to overlook anything. It doesn't seem like you could just run around whenever you want. You know what? It's a good time to save. It doesn't seem like you could just run around the entire house whenever the hell you want to. So I want to make sure that I look at things and, you know, search through things thoroughly before I get locked out of an error. So this door here.
I need the key.
Not the right key. Okay. Let's go back through here. I love this game. This is great. Why are you telling me to sprint? Why would you tell me to sprint if you didn't need to tell me to sprint? I think the well is down there. Yeah, so before we go down to the well... What the f... Can we just jump this? It can. So on keyboard, I realized that there's a sneak crouch button. I don't know what that was on controller, but... Alright, so we can't jump down there, but I think it looks like we can stand that ladder up, but I'm pretty sure that well is over here. I think this is the kitchen garden. I might as well check the map. That'll probably tell me what it is. One floor down. Yeah, that's the kitchen garden. So I think, yeah, there's a door there we might be able to open, not sure, but I think a piece of that boiler puzzle is in here. And then the boiler room's right there. So we're up here, we'll go through here, we'll go down the stairs, we'll end up over here, everything will be fine and dandy, and we'll be happy. Try the keys you got from Batiste. Roger. Didn't we get a key for the library? Because they said, real quick, they said, do we have the Batiste key here? Where's the key at? In the archive? Things archived from this was the family Bible, the sabotage, talisman, schematics. I like that they do that. Oh, is there only 4 chapters in the game? Whoa. Is this just going to be 4 videos? I don't know. I thought you could look at the key and see what the key goes to, but I'm pretty sure when we talked to him, he had said that it goes to like the library, the one lady's building, right? The one we went to, and some stuff. I'm making a lot of sense, aren't I? Investigation, archive, chapter 1. Sabotage, talisman, schematics. Nah, okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Where the hell am I? God, I love this like setting, man. Just the wooden floors, the wooden walls, the warm light coming through the blinds, like fireplace in the corner. This is like a dream room, dude. Lagny Appies. Wait, no, it's a clue. Sorry. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
That's what I said.
Thierry Briclot, 1917. Deseto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Deseto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862,
Bleeding like whales?
Captain J.W. Norton
goats?
of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Huh. So if I'm understanding this correctly, that group that the woman claims she was part of, they were here originally. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures, painters, Nora Keith, who was one of that group. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew, called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Huh. So I'm having a hard time just like following exactly. It's a lot of information. Like even though I'm listening, it's not clicking 100%. So forgive me if it's clicking for you, but it's not for me. But I'm gonna try harder. I love the story. I love that they read those out. I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, I'm not going to read this. But since it's reading it for you, I feel like more people will probably be prone to actually listening to the story. I'm sure when I go through and I edit this video, it'll start making more sense because I'm going to end up hearing it a lot more. Oh, it's like it's a hawk or an eagle, a bird of some type. Naked people. So there was nothing in the library other than that? A shotgun, bro. Ooh. We need to find that last Lagniappe in order to unlock that. I think that's that one. A lot of naked people paintings. Oh, there's a picture torn. So what room is this? Where are we? If I hold this button down, then it goes straight to that. We're in the small parlor. Okay, got it. Man, I like this room too. Is this door also wedged?
It's wedged shut.
It lets you pick a an item, so I wonder if there's something we're gonna need to unwedge this. There was a door upstairs too in the first video. We found that was wedged as well. Someone's playing poker? This one looks more like solitaire, probably. Right? Yeah, that's solitaire. Okay. Cool. Y'all left crumbs on the table. Alright, let's go here. Oh, this leads to the kitchen part. Oh, shit.
Christ, it's not again.
Y'all are just gonna do that out of nowhere? What's all this on the floor? What the... I can't run either. Okay, let's try to go back out here. Maybe not. What in the world? I can't go there either? What do you want me to do then? Apologies if I'm walking around slowly. This is as fast as they'll let me go. Oh, there's something over here. Oh. That is definitely a key item. Let's go cut the chain. It's like a loud thumping out there. It sounds like something huge is walking or breaking or something. So let's break the chain. Or bolt the cut.
What the hell is going on?
My question exactly. So we didn't... That bolt cutter wasn't there. That music wasn't on a second ago either. I guess we're gonna have to prepare for moments like that. Wasn't expecting that. That was good though. I don't mind jump scares like that. I'm not a fan of like jump scares like from enemies in games. Oh, this is that door. Okay. Yeah. This isn't exactly the garden, but I think this door here leads to the garden, right? Was there anything in here that I need? Down there is the boiler room. I remember that. I think that's correct. So let's go. Just go to the garden. Alright. 5 internet points if your mind went here too. I saw those birds on the floor and I immediately had a flashback of throwing a flashbang in Resident Evil 4 so that I can get a bunch of gold and baby bullets from the crows. I'm such a gamer. Okay. Find a way to reach a piece of broken plate inside the well. What's this over here? This wasn't here before. A mummified cat. So somebody dug up a mummified cat while we were gone? Beast of burden. A garden hose. Can I just pick it up? Can I bolt cut the garden hose? Apply broken plate to it? Maybe we need to find something else? Like a hook of some type, and then we'd be able to grab this?
Huh.
Let's take a look around. With Batiste's key, maybe we can access this this room right here. Before we do that, hold on. Can we... Let's raise the ladder. Good job. Also, in the first video, I was calling him Harper all the time, and I was referring to his character in Stranger Things. I now realized it was Hopper, not Harper. But I think his last name is Harper in real life, right? So it's a confusing situation. Bolt cutters. Yes. Don't do it.
Got it.
All right. What do we got? The other piece of the garden hose. Yes. Okay, good.
Okay.
So I'm guessing we're thinking we could just attach the 2 garden hoses? And then what? How are we going to get the... Let's see. How are we going to get the... Oh, maybe fill it? Fill it with water? Get the bucket to rise? I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking we follow the water hose, right? Figure out where it goes. Turn it on. There's that cat again. I wonder if you shoot it, if it's a secret. I'm gonna spare the bullets. Okay. This game is so fun. Yeah, that's it. Flood the hole. Flood the hole. Perfect. All right. That was the 2 pieces we needed, right? So now, let's do a quick save. Save often. It was this one. We'll save again right here. We haven't seen Emily in a while. I wonder where she went. Can I now open this door? Isn't this the way to the boiler room? Isn't that it? We're in a conservatory. The boiler room's here. Oh, wait. We gotta go back through that room, go back upstairs. Do you want me to go back upstairs? And go around and go downstairs and then go to the boiler room? Oh, this door is locked now. It wasn't locked before. Alright. I'll play by your rules. I don't really have a choice. I want that shotgun, man. If you're watching this and like you've played like past this part, if you happen to have played past a part that like where I am in the game and you notice that I missed something, let me know. Don't let me know if I haven't seen it yet. Like, don't spoil nothing. But if I missed something, please help a brother out. Because if I miss a single lagny yappy and then I go playing through the game as Emily later on, I realize, oh man, I missed something as Hopper. I'm gonna have to come back through it, in which I may play it again multiple times. I mean, so far I really, really, really love it. Okay, where do I go? I'm here. I need to go down the stairs, right? Because the boiler room is downstairs. So that staircase. Hey, this room's open again. Oh, the medicine box. Can we get in here yet? Can we use Batista's key? No key options. Okay. Can I go in here again? I'm just re-looking through areas, make sure I didn't miss anything. You never know. There's a lot going on in this game. It relies a lot on memory, and I'm not good on memory. At least I can't remember. That was dumb. I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't open that before. Okay, now we can go downstairs. And yeah, this is how you get to the boiler room. Okay. Here we go. We got both pieces. Let's go figure it out. Wasn't there another note about the boiler room that said something too? From the dude we met at the store.
Key.
Wait, we got in here before. Why is it locked now? Right? No, this is the wine cellar. Did I take a wrong turn again? Bro, do I even know where I am? No, I don't. I definitely went the wrong way. That's the wine cellar they were talking about. My bad. I knew that. I know where I'm going. This is the kitchen. Someone cooking? Sounds like the stove is on. Come on, Hopper. You know better than that. You know better than that, Hopper.
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you. No,
I'm sorry.
I promise you. Mr. Hotwood is nowhere near my kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me kick you out of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Because I entered your kitchen? I like my privacy in my kitchen, but dude, if you enter the kitchen, trust me, I'm not going to come after you with a butcher's knife. I think I needed to go that direction too. All right, let's see what this thing says.
Carnby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her.
I'd say.
But it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Okay. So find Derceto's boiler mentioned in the commonplace book. All right, we still needed to do that, and I thought that was the way. That's the kitchen. Wait, is it the door back here? Is it this door? It is this door, isn't it? I didn't need to go there. I knew that. This new? This is the information about the plates.
I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
Maybe if you had more eyes. I'm getting Bloodborne flashbacks. So is there another piece? Did we read this before? Or am I missing a piece? Let's see. And eyes on the brains.
It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces.
Why can't I select these? Oh, are these not the plates for the boiler? These are not plates for the boiler. These are plates for something else. I thought that's what we were collecting. But if they wanted us to come here, then our objective was repair the decorative plate on the astronomical clock. Repair the decorative plate on the boiler. Oh. So these plates are for the astronomical clock, not the boiler. The Find Derceto's boiler mentioned in the commonplace book. I wonder if they're assuming that you probably didn't come here already. And to get you to pick up that note. So I got to remember too, is like if I see a note there, I didn't interact with it, because every time you interact with something, it's like you pick it up and it's part of what you have now. So this was current. So she's saying went upstairs instead of play backgammon. I let her win because she was unhappy. I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. So she's saying that Liza sabotaged the boiler. I think she's been hiding it. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. The little room with all the tools behind the boiler. So they're telling us to do this. Let's start with that. Let's go repair the astronomical clock. I think if you played this on hard, or classic difficulty, would maybe both. I don't know if they give you all the clues you need. I'd have, you know, maybe if I play again through as Emily, which I plan to, maybe then I could probably play it on hard. But man, as a first playthrough, playing it without these clues, dude, I'd be so lost and frustrated. Okay, where do we need to go? I need to figure out where I need to go. So maybe we're here. Upstairs? Oh, let's run around. Let's figure it out. That's that. I don't think we can go upstairs at all. We already searched everything over there. I'm trying to figure out where exactly I need to go. Bear with me. So look, I think we can go down here now. Okay, so if we need to go down, we could. I don't think we need to right now, right? No. So let's go this way. Let's start off with the astronomical clock, which is over here and upstairs. Let's do that first. Okay, let's do this. And the last one?
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Yes. I think we have two. The Commonplace book. Am I right? Yeah, there it is. All right. Wait. Is this it? This one has all those symbols on it. Is that the same thing as this? It is. Okay. So let's rotate, right? Okay. Pretty much, I think we could just get by with kind of figuring this out. Like, just moving the pieces around. No, I think that goes here. Rotate it. This one goes here. Rotate it.
There was something in the Commonplace book about this.
I'm working on a Harper. Carnby. I appreciate your assistance though, bro. And then we probably just need to rotate these two, right? Because the rest of these look good. Is that not it? That looks good to me. Maybe these corners aren't correct. Yeah, this piece over here has some red on it. That would match up with this one right here. Now just rotate that into place. There we go.
I think the clock broke. Or maybe it just stopped at a very precise place.
Ah. Whoa. We have numbers. Numbers that I think we could put into our talisman. Small 3, big, or small 3, medium 4, big 6. So 3, 4, and 6. So we'll actually do it backwards. 6, 4, and 3. There we go. Okay. So where's the it's on the bottom. 6. Wait. 6. 4. 3. Yeah.
There's a picture in the black glass. It's showing me something. It's the hallway outside Jeremy's room.
That hallway there? The one I don't have a key to? Wait, was it that one? Or was it this one? Let's just see if we can find it. Wait, wasn't this Jeremy's room? Maybe it was another room. This can't be it. Alright, let's go to another one. think I found the room.
As his pride faded, Detective Carnby was left with a feeling of unease. He had successfully managed to enter a whole new world. How could this be, and why did he accept this so readily? One thing was clear. There were no answers to be found by standing around questioning reality. Knowing only what he read in the commonplace book, Carnby headed off to look for Jeremy in the hateful mound.
In the hateful mound?
I made it. I entered another one of Jeremy's memories.
His memories? You say memory, I say nightmare. Okay. I'm not sure if we're getting close to finishing chapter 2, but tell you what, I think we'll hold off on exploring Jeremy's memory / nightmare in the next video. So, guys, I really hope you've been enjoying this playthrough and this game. I like it. I like it so far. And honestly, like, I like watching people play survival horrors. I don't like playing them that much myself because they stress me out, especially ones that you're just being chased all the time and a lot of jump scares. But this one has been really cool. A lot of detective investigative work, and I love the story. I love pretty much any Lovecraftian game that's ever been made. This one's awesome. So I'm really enjoying it. I hope you are too. Let me know what you think about the video and the game in the comments below. Thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.